So an authority audit is not just a me conversation and review. This is actually more about how are you providing an experience for folks that lets them know they can come to you to get their problem solved. Welcome back to High Impact Sales. Today we are unpacking, Natalie, Jill, and Sinclair here. We're unpacking the importance of an authority audit when it comes to updating your brand and updating your offers. So many of you listening in are folks just like our clients. You might be health and wellness practitioners or entrepreneurs, providing services in a brick and mortar or online. It doesn't matter. Everyone can benefit from an authority audit from time to time. And that's when you take a deep look at what you are projecting into the world and how you are calling in your ideal avatar, how you're projecting your authority, whether or not your message is resonating with your avatar. And it's really important to understand the nuances of this and make sure that you are congruent through every different expression of your business online and in person. Natalie, I know you're an expert at this and our perspectives are so compatible. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. So this is so critical and it has to happen after step one. And step one is that full closet clean out. And that's when we really take a look at what is actually going on. It's so common in business that we think this used to work. Why isn't it working anymore? We want to keep doing it. And we lose touch of how we originally grew our business because things change. So you originally grew your business. You originally developed your product, your service because of a problem you were able to solve based on what you were hearing in the world, right? You did that. Well, things change and you have not potentially evolved and up-leveled yours and you're wondering why sales are stagnant. So you start blaming algorithms or people or their economy.
Team members. Yeah.
Yes, team members, whatever it is. And the bottom line is you may not have moved along with what is actually needed. So step one, closet clean out. What are you actually focused on and what's actually producing revenue? What's not? Be ready to blow it all up, have a disruption that maybe these are not the things that I'm going to be focused on anymore. And then let's go back and do that beginning critical step of your messaging and really understanding what is your authority. So this is where an authority audit comes so importantly into the picture and why it's so important we're huge fans of having a coach or a system that's going to help guide you through it. So you are accountable and getting those questions to help guide you through this.
Right. One of my favorite things that Mary Morrissey says, it's hard to see the frame when you're in the picture, right? So it can be very useful to have an outside resource to help guide you through that. So, and when people hear me say authority audit, because I've been doing these for years, they kind of cringe and go, what do you mean? And you can tell there's a little bit of a disconnect between like what you have to provide and the gifts that you have to share with folks in the world, out there in the world, and how you're stepping into your leadership so you can actually call them in and be of service to them. So an authority audit is not just a me conversation and review. This is actually more about how are you providing an experience for folks that lets them know, especially your ideal avatar, that you are the guide that is trustworthy enough that they can come to you to get their problem solved.
So good.